Hey, I'm not going to lie, man. I don't hate them. I dislike, I don't, my expectations were so low and these cleared my expectations.
So we have them up, the visuals up on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to
Yeah.
our YouTube channel at Candlestick Chronicles Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, so I'm with you in that my expectations were super, super low.
Mm-hmm.
All of the like preview material, it being all dark and ominous, made it seem like, oh no, these are going to be black uniforms.
Yep.
Um, Lo and behold, they were black uniforms, but they are miles ahead of those black uniforms they rolled out in what, 2015,
Yep.
2015,
Yeah.
2016.
So much better.
They're a lot better. They have a black helmet, which makes more sense. I think the saloon font's cool, although I kind of think it looks a little cartoonish in this context.
Agreed.
Um, but I just hate that. I hate the idea of the 49ers having black uniforms.
We haven't, I agree, man. And that's the disappointing thing. Like, these uniforms in a vacuum, if this was an expansion team and these were their uniforms, you'd be like, oh wow, those are pretty sick. Like, those aren't bad. But the fact is, for me anyway, and maybe I'm lame for this, but like the 49ers wear gold helmets, man.
Right.
Like, that's kind of like the whole thing is the iconic gold helmet, and they're doing away with it because they need to match a black jersey. It just doesn't play for me in that respect. When the whole deal with this, also, can social media teams just post a fucking uniform? Stop doing all this insane lighting. Go back to that Brock Purdy photo. If you're listening on the podcast, it's Brock Purdy standing. My buddy sent me a screenshot and was like, "Why does he look like Madame Leota?" If you're not familiar with Madame Leota, that's just the floating head inside the ball on the Haunted Mansion ride at Disneyland. You can barely see the uniform. Like, it's so, like, I don't need the stylistic shoot. I just want, you can do the style shoots. You can do the cool videos with all the different cut ups. But also just post the uniform so I can look at it clearly without having like lighting issues. So anyways, the whole impetus behind the rivalry's uniform, their tagline for it is, your rival is at the door, show them who you are. And that's fine. That's cool. I rock with that. The 49ers don't wear a black uniform. Yeah. I don't know why they're forcing this on teams. It's like I said, it's fine, but it's just not what I think of when I think of that prompt. If I gave you the prompt, if I said, "Hey, Chris, we're doing rivalries week in the NFL. We need to make a rivalries uniform for the 49ers." What does it look like to you?
Yeah, I would do so. To be honest, like, I like the layout of the uniform. I do like the saloon font. I probably don't need it to be 3D. And I think that gold, like, looks metallic. Like, you see a bunch of different photos of it, and it's in different shades. I think it's going to be, like, kind of shiny. And I don't know how good that looks in real life on actual football uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you could have done this uniform, like, if it was red, and you had your Heritage Cream numbers, and then you like made them a little less 3D. Maybe just had like a gold outline instead of like the gold block, the gold 3D block. And then like you went Heritage Cream pants, and you kept the same helmet. Like, I think that could have been a really good look. Like, incorporating gold into the uniforms, which the Niners, I don't think I've ever seen the 49ers have gold on their uniforms. This is the first time.
Outside of their pants and helmet, no.
Yeah.
On
the jerseys.
The mid to late 90s and early 2000s.
The late 90s, early 2000s one did.
Yeah.
But like, so it's been since then. It's been 20 years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't hate that idea. I just hate that this is a black uniform. Like, I think you could have. I even think, and maybe I'm alone on this, if they really wanted to do something solid where like the jersey is the same color as the pants, why not go cream? Like, go a cream color. Mm-hmm. You really want to do Heritage Cream, you could have like an entirely cream uniform, and then the red numbers with the gold, and you could even do a cream helmet that wouldn't look all that different from the gold helmet.
Sure.
And it would be sort of monochromatic still, but it would be a little bit more unique. And I think, like, I just don't think of like the Bay Area is like this like sunny place. Like Levi Stadium is this bright building that's open. It's like it doesn't like black uniform just doesn't really track for me.
No, I agree. And they look a little bit like they hired the person who designs hats that they sell at gas stations to design this uniform. Like that's kind of the vibe. That's kind of the vibe I get. No, it's just like I said, overall above my expectation, better than the last black jerseys they did. But one of the Niners fan accounts posted this uniform in a collage of all their uniforms to ask like, what's your favorite? And when you see this one up against their classic home red, their classic road whites, the throwback home reds and the throwback road whites, it's like it's just not even close. Yeah. Like they're not. Yeah, look, you're scrolling through it right now. Okay, so there's the black one up top is Fred Warner, and then there's the throwback reds and whites, and then the primary reds and whites. It's just like the black uniform looks so out of place to me, and maybe that's the goal. Like maybe that's the point. Yeah. And on your I'm rambling now, but on your cream colored jersey uniform point. I think if they had played the game in Seattle, it would have gone that way, and Seattle would have had the insane black with lime green jersey.
Well, that's the other thing. Seattle has rivalries uniforms, and they're not even wearing them in the same game the Niners are wearing theirs. So
wait,
the Seahawks,
what?
The Seahawks they're wearing their rivalry uniform against the Rams. And the Niners are doing in like early December, and the Niners are doing it in their last game of the season against Seattle. So Seattle will be wearing their like white road jerseys with blue pants or gray pants or whatever, or white pants, and then the Niners will be in their all black. So it's not even like that game. Was it last year when both teams wore the throwbacks and it looked great?
Yeah, it looked awesome.
Yeah. Like that. That's not going to happen here. One thing that we should note, since we're huge. Sock people.
Yeah, please.
They will be wearing red socks.
Huge.
So at least they're not doing the all black. It just looked like you can kind of see it here in this picture. Brock Purdy's wearing the red socks.
You know what would be awesome to be able to see? The uniform in this photo of the uniforms. It'd be really cool if you could see them.
Yeah, it's such like a marketing gimmick. It's so like any high school program that wants to like have cool uniforms. So like any program will pull out all black uniforms. Yeah,
that's it. It's really, and again, I'm not naive here. And also I'm passionate about this, but in like a way that I know it doesn't ultimately matter. Like I understand that. I'm not sitting here thinking the 49ers have failed the season because of these uniforms. Like it's just not that big of a deal. But this is something I care about. So I do know that this is to sell merchandise. That's the purpose of all of these rivalry weeks, because it's only the NFC West and the AFC East. Next year it's the NFC North and the AFC South. It's going to be these one-off jerseys that they can sell a bunch of and sell a bunch of merch. I think the merch is probably going to be pretty sick. Hats, beanies, etc. I think that's going to be awesome. But these are going to look great on the shelf.
Oh, for sure.
These are going to look outstanding in the team shop.
Yeah.
It's just not what I envision with a 49ers uniform.
Yeah, I think you can make something like this with the saloon font in red or white, and it would look amazing, and have that be like an alternate uniform. Maybe they replace the throwbacks with something like that. Just have like an alternate. One more thing though, too, when they wear the throwbacks with the white pants, please, Al Guido, I hope you're listening. Please just wear red socks.
Al, our guy.
Just wear red socks with the throwbacks.
Bro,
the white pants and the white socks look so bad. Just wear the red socks.
I think we know enough people that we could get Al Guido on the pod, not to ask him any questions, but just to tell him that.
Just to berate him with uniform takes.
Not berate him. No. I'm not trying to do that. Just get him on the pod. Like, Al, hey, we emailed somebody in PR. Hey,
I mean, we don't. I don't even think we need to do that. But go ahead.
Okay, you text him, Al. Chris here. Come on the pod. We need 2 minutes of your time. You don't even have to talk.
Yeah.
That way you can get up here and be like, brother, striped socks or non-monochromatic socks with the pants, please. And then he goes, great, thanks. And we're like, thanks for your time, Al Guido, and goodbye.
We'll see you later. Yeah,
Good work, Al. Stadium looks great.
The only time monochromatic socks and pants work are with the all whites. Like if it's all white, it's okay. I still think the Red Sox look better, but anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, at home when they wear the home, it just has to be. It has to be Red Sox.
I agree.
Anyway, Jawan Jennings trade request.
Probably not after he saw these uniforms. Am I right? Yeah. So
or
John
maybe
Lynch
he saw them, and that was the impetus for the trade request.
It's like, the hell are those? Get me out of here. Pay me to wear those or get me out of here. Nah, John Lynch